is up, doll lickers? Go fuck yourselves. There we are. What's up, people? How you guys doing? Who just said they were gonna get all pissed off if I didn't do a shout out? Let me make sure everybody's happy. Battery, there you oh, chair doesn't give you a shout. Well then go fuck yourself, battery. How are you guys? What up? What up, Garden Knight? That was the first song that I played that you haven't liked? Okay. Good, dude. I'm glad you felt the need to say that. How are you, dudes? It's your birthday, Dalek, go fuck yourself. Happy birthday. Very cool. What up, Rabbit? What's going on, everybody? It's a pretty good record. I like 99%. Okay. What's your Spotify handle again? Zach Picklefeet is my Spotify handle. Yeah. Zach, did you see Sexy Socks? No, how was Sexy Socks? I didn't see it. Was it good? What'd they do? I was just watching a PS5 Demon Souls stream. Wait a minute. On Twitch? I was watching, they uploaded like the first 18 minutes of the game. I was watching that this morning. Looked pretty fucking good. I literally can't wait. I hate the word literally. Why am I using it? I cannot wait. I can't stand the anticipation. Oh, good. The new Buckers and Myers was great. I'm glad you liked it. Sam edited this week's one. Seems like you did a good job. People like it. Literally, wow. What up, Reboids? What's going on? Oh my god, you're bad at this game. What's up, buddy? They can't really give stock advice. Stock some stock. Oh, were they doing stocks? Is that what they were doing? Jesus. Was that good? Let me get my mic and my vision here. All right, dude, I have no memory of what I'm up to. I don't know what I should be boosting. Stocks and socks. They really play. They talk about the stock market, huh? That's something that has no fucking interest to me. I know nothing about the stock market. All right, I know I need to boost vitality. Well, hang on. Faith and intelligence, right? Attunement. I also need attunement. Let's go attunement. I don't know what to do. Hang on. All right. Endurance, vitality. Let's just do a little bit everywhere, you know? Let's just like go. All right, that looks good. I don't know why Trevor's so gung-ho about ending Buckerson and Myers. We had a good idea at the end of that last Buckerson and Myers for what to do with the next one. It's going to be good. And I think some people are going to not like it. And I think some people are going to like it a lot. So I'm excited about what's going to happen. I really am. Okay, hang on. Let me go make sure all my shit's up to speed. Give it 10 and call it? What does that mean? Oh, 10 episodes? Well, you'll see. You'll see. This new direction is going to be interesting. Yeah, baby. Claymore. Very cool. Very cool. Should I do my... I may as well buff my shields, right? There's no reason not to. Oh, I definitely need to buff my pyromancy thing. So let me go do that. Play Sekiro? Yeah, I did play Sekiro. I want to beat this game as a pyromancer because I've never done that before. So I'm kind of excited to do that. Okay, I have to go save that Quilana lady. Or maybe I did. Maybe she's already here. I cannot remember. Sick. Alright, that's good. That's good. Buckers and Myers was so good. I get pissed every time Trevor says you guys are almost done. You'll see. We're not going to be done. It's going to change drastically in the next episode. In a way that I think is rad. Episode 7 and 8 almost had you crying laughing. All right, good. Well, I hope episode... What are we at? We just did 9. I hope 10 does the same. It's going to be good. Am I excited about Demon Souls? Dude, I'm so excited about Demon Souls. I'm so excited. When's the next Buckers and Myers coming out? Jesus Christ. When will the next... We haven't recorded it. I don't know. We have to tape it. What's your thoughts on the bear versus gorilla debate? No idea what that means. Are you getting the new Call of Duty? I probably will. Just because that's the game I play with my brother the most. So just to like keep my hang time with my brother up, I'll probably play it. Did you get a PS5 yet? Nope. I'm going to try and get one today. I know that Walmart's doing like a thing. So I'm going to go on and Oh shit. Well, I guess at noon, right? Wait. Oh, at 11:57. So I'll probably be streaming, but you guys, I'll do it while you guys watch. I'm gonna try and get one. You could pivot to Valhalla and be Nordic Souls, still Collective Souls, just different. Oh, the new Assassin's Creed game? No, dude. I do not like Assassin's Creed. It's too much busy work, dude. You just feel like you're just doing chores. You know what I mean? It's like I played the Odyssey, and it was just like, it just feels repetitive after a while. I'm just not into it. Walmart gets botted? Oh, well, that sucks. Okay. Yeah. But there's two asses in the name. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Oh, Odyssey. There's not even. What are you talking about?
Welcome home,
all right, I did all this stuff. Where am I going? I mean, do you guys like Assassin's Creed? I want to know. Let's do a poll. I don't dig those games, man. And I feel like forever I got every single one. I think Black Sails, or is it Black Flag, whatever. That was the one I liked the most. I'm spelling Assassin's Creed wrong. Assistance. Hang on. There it is. Assassin's Creed. Good, bad, meh. I would say I'm meh bad. I'm going to take meh off because I don't want everyone to say meh. Let's just say good or bad. Hey Zach, is Middleditch as douchey as he seems on stream? I don't know Thomas that well. He's never been douchey to me. Every time I've been around him, he's been nice. So I don't think so. Does he seem douchey on stream? Tell me. Comfy dog. What are you talking about? Did you ever play Bioshock? I love Bioshock, dude. I love it. DS3, time for sodomy. That's right. Let's get into it. Let's go sodomize people. Okay, so if you want to play with me, I would love it. The password is Buck, B-U-C-K. Come join me. Let's do it. Yeah, Bioshock games are fantastic, except I gotta take this work call, dudes. I'm gonna keep it brief, and I'm gonna keep playing as I do, but I gotta take this call. Hey. Hey, buddy. What's going on? How are you? I am so sorry. Can you guys? Sorry, man. That was brutal. But it was a call that I had to take because I have to do it. Sorry, dudes. I had to mute myself. That was a phone call. I'm talking about casting stuff for the movie that I'm going to be making. And I cannot be... I would so love to be able to have that conversation on speaker and get your guys' opinions. You have no idea how fun that would be, but it would be super bad form of me to do that. So that's the deal. Cast around Gina. That's funny. Anyway, done with my phone call. Now I can hang. That's exactly right. That's the truth. What else is up, dudes? What else? Oh, how did I just get two Titanite chunks right then? Oh, I should go down and get the slab. Whatever. O'Brien, Rongina, my friends, let's fight these princes together like true brothers. Let's go. Ever listen to Queens of the Stone Age? You ever listen to the Rolling Stones? Yes, I listen to Queens of the Stone Age, you fuck. Just kidding. I love you, dude. Yeah, Queens. Wait, is slow mode annoying? Well, you know how you can dodge slow mode? Sub, help us make our movie faster. Ba-boom, boom. You ever listen to music, bro? Hey, Zach, put me in the movie. You got it. Zambazism, you got it, man. Just whisper me your info, and I will put you in the movie. It's that easy. Yeah, dude. Here's another reason to sub. You don't have to watch ads like this one that I'm about to play. Boom. I hope that wasn't a dick move. But when I talked to the guy from Twitch, he was like, you really need to be running ads, bro. So, all right, I'm going to start running ads. Whitest kids are elitist. They don't make concessions for the poor. That's right. We are coastal liberal elites. Is this movie just a porno? Maybe. I don't know. Let's go. Let's fight. If you stick around, somebody usually gifts you something. That's right. There's a lot of really nice people that hang out here. So I'm not going to promise you're going to get gifted something, but it would be within the pattern of behavior that we have established. These bosses are not hard unless you're fighting them solo, and then they get a little bit harder. But not too bad. I can beat them. But if I was playing this on a no death run, I would definitely be like nervous on these guys. I think I would pull it off, but I would be like, there's like a 50-50 that I would die here. Maybe 40-60. Oof. Whoa. See, it's that stuff really fucking takes a chunk. Why do I only have 5 flasks? I must have allotted my flasks. Yo, should I just be doing this? Oh, that does hurt him. Let's fucking go. No, it doesn't. Oh god, that thing sucks. There it is. Back. O'Brien! You gotta watch out for that, bro. Come on now. Oof, and I gotta watch out for that. Take your own advice, Zach. God! I fucking love this. I am so excited for Demon's Souls, dude. Playing this is just making me want Demon's Souls so bad. Did you guys watch the first 20 minutes of it? It's on IGN this morning. It was like, oh, hit him. Boom, got him. Dude, it looks so fucking good. Zach appears to be in a good mood today. I am in a good mood today. I've been having a cool work week. Cool things are happening professionally, and I'm feeling very excited. So it makes me, it's not actually a good thing that like my mood is so hostage to like showbiz stuff, because it's like absurd because I have no power over it. But I think it's okay to, like, when good things happen, like, let yourself be excited. It's funny. I was reading this quote from Alan Watts, and he was saying, like, wanting a pleasurable experience is an unpleasurable experience. Think about that. That's like really deep, right? The activity of wanting... Walmart got PS4 right now. You mean PS5? Let's check it out. I'm just totally short-circuiting my whole fucking, like, Alan Watts Zen thing to, like, hunt for the dopamine release. Let's go ahead. Let's get this Walmart PS5 going. What a fucking punk. I am ridiculous. Hang on, let me see if I can. My controller kind of shorted out on me. Here we go. Let's do it together, guys. Let's see if I can get this thing. Okay, shop. PlayStation 5, let's go. I want the one with the disc because I want to be able to play DVDs. We're restocking ourselves back at 3 p.m. Eastern. That's now, right? Oh, no, that's in a half hour. Okay. We're not there yet. PS4. Maybe if I unplug this thing and plug it back in, maybe then it'll work. Let's see if that helps. And then I'll go back on my self-righteous pretend to be woke rant that I was about to do. But I actually think it is pretty cool. All right, so does this work? Nope, doesn't work. Okay. I don't know why. I had one in my cart this morning and they told me they sold out. Brutal, dude. That's brutal. That would fucking bum me out. Damn. So anyway, Alan Watts was saying, seeking a pleasurable experience is an unpleasurable experience. Accepting an unpleasant reality is a pleasant experience. Holy shit, that's heavy, right? Isn't that the ultimate lesson of being alive? I feel like that's the ultimate lesson of being alive. Seeking a pleasant experience is an unpleasant experience. What the fuck? Pretty amazing. What did Ham Goblin say? Wow, never mind. Ham Goblin. That's why I will never be happy. I mean, no, but that's like why all of us struggle with everything. I'm not gonna wear this hat and look like a dodo. I mean, that's the lesson that we're all learning. I don't care if you're the fucking Dalai Lama. Like, you still need to like learn that lesson constantly. I love it. It's very beautiful. I'm kind of like one of those dudes who like, I read The Power of Now and I was like, this is pretty fucking great stuff. Like, a lot of people shit all over that. I'm like, yeah. I get into that stuff. Hot take, video games will remain stale in design until a new platform, VR, becomes mainstream. Also, the ultimate lesson in being alive is everything we do matters. I like that. I like to think about that. The ultimate lesson in being alive is that everything we do matters. Okay. And here, let me counter that. Everything we do matters and nothing means anything. And I think both of those are true sentences. Life is pointless, meaningless. And the sooner that I feel like that you accept that life is meaningless, the happier you can ultimately be. Because it doesn't mean everything sucks, there's no point. It means you can infuse whatever meaning you want on any situation. You're stuck in traffic, it's meaningless. You can be frustrated and late, and that's the story that you get to live in. Or you can be like, dude, I'm alive and it's a beautiful day out, and look at this magical miracle of a machine that I'm surrounded in. Holy fuck, this is an exquisite moment. Like, that is also available to you if you want. I don't know. That's kind of cool. Didn't I just do this? Where am I going? What's next for me? In the game, not in life. Okay, so I killed the princess. Do I have everything? Can I go, like, ignite all these souls and shit? Maybe I do. I don't know what you guys do. I know there's some quest. I don't know it. Let's go up and let's see if I can just, like, initiate the end of this game. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I had this one. Zach is a Discordian. I got stoked on traffic. See, you like to see homos naked. Sure. Life is totally, like, lifeful. Deep boys. Life is meaningless in the sense that you don't need to stress about it so much. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Everyone's getting sad about death. Sure. If you want to. If you want to. How do you get so good at cutting your own hair? Buzzers. Buzzers. And before I used to just clip my own hair, I had this carving comb. I remember somebody gave it to me. It was called the Paul Mitchell carving comb. It was a comb that had a razor blade in the comb. And I would just like comb my hair, and it would just like take chunks out of my hair. When I was like a hip dude in my 20s living in New York City, I would always just use that. I never got my hair cut professionally ever. I think in my adult life I've probably gotten 20 haircuts, and I never liked them. Did you see the poll on Discord about the most liked whitest kid? Why would I want to look at that? I'm sure that's so hurtful. Zach is in a good mood today. Timmy, he's been having a good week. Good. Timmy Weems. Oh, is Timmy in here? How's our boy doing? I tried to watch earlier, but I didn't have time. Well, I abandoned the stream for a while, Timmy, to take a phone call, so I was muted for like 10 minutes. Is there a Zucchini Boys tonight, Timmy? Timmy, you want to hop on the Discord? You want to hang out for a bit? Catch up? Like bros? I'll go on the Discord if you want to. So you already know the results? Am I last? I'm going to guess I'm last.
Noble lords of sin.
No, I don't know the results. I actually think that's kind of a shitty thing to do. Who's your favorite whitest kid? Fuck you guys. Whoever did that.
And the lords go without thrones.
Timmy, I'm going to go into the private voice. Come in if you want. You all tied for number 1 with you? All right, Goldbug, you're cool.
Surrender your fires.
I didn't see the poll either. Sounds like a Trevor thing to do. I don't think Trevor would do that. That's actually not a Trevor thing to do. My favorite whitest kid is all of them except Zach. Okay, Ralph, I thought we were cool. I guess not. I guess I was under the mistaken assumption that you and I had something. Wow. I'm glad I'm on the right foot now, whatever I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm going up the wrong staircase. My favorite whitest kid is Steve. Okay, that I will accept. That doesn't hurt my feelings. Can you take callers in the Discord? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Renee Zellweger. Now you fucked up. Is Sex Robot a whitest kid? No, well, it was me, but then it was Clayton. So, it's sort of me. I'll pull somebody from the waiting room in. Ham Goblin. What's up, buddy? I haven't talked to you in a long time. Ham Goblin, you're in, my friend. How are you, dude?
What's up, man?
What's up, buddy?
I'm doing good. It's been a bit.
How's your cat?
She's doing awesome. She's chilling right now and meowing at me because I put on a headset.
Very cool. What was your
How you
cat's
doing?
name again? You had a fun name.
Oh, she's Athena.
Athena. Yeah, not as fun as I remember. Okay. Still good.
Oh,
good
man.
Name. Just not. I was thinking it was like, for some reason in my mind it was like Carrie Fisher or something like that. Whatever. That's stupid. What's
Yeah,
up, man?
they're really close.
You got a hot take? You got something you want to talk about?
Oh man, I've just been busy as hell doing the election work, so I finally gotten like a week to chill out.
What are you doing on the election? You're counterfeiting ballots in Philadelphia?
Yeah, exactly. No, I was election judge down in Fort Collins, Colorado, and it was
Okay.
pretty cool.
Cool.
Honestly,
Did you
I
see
think everyone should
anything
do that.
suspicious?
No, I think maybe just too many nice Republicans. Maybe that's pretty suspicious.
No, that's
I'm just
come on.
kidding.
there's plenty of nice
I'm just kidding.
Republicans.
No, that was the best part, though. I think was being like, oh man, all these people I disagree with on a fundamental issue are actually still pretty nice.
That's so valuable, dude. We need to expose ourselves to more of that. You know what I mean?
I think what the problem is that like we demonize them, and I think they've just kind of been like tricked a little bit. It's pretty easy to trick people when
Yeah.
you don't know what's real.
Yep. Did you see? Here we go. Did you see John? What's his name? Piece of shit. Angelina Jolie's dad. Did you see him?
Oh, John Voight. Oh no, I saw he posted something, but whenever I see his name, I'm just like, nah, I'm not gonna waste my time.
Talk about demonizing the other side. He literally says, you know, we're fighting a war of good versus evil, of right versus Satan. And he goes, that's right, Satan. He goes, the liberal left is evil. Like, he straight up says that we're, like, satanic. It's like, dude, like, how?
Yeah.
And then, you know, you got to think, like, well, why does he feel like this? Because he has been, like, he's been just living in this fucking echo chamber, this fire hose of bullshit. You know,
right.
Like, I think he's honestly trying to do good when he says stuff like that. I don't think he's intending to like sow chaos and division amongst America. I think he thinks in his heart that there's like a true spiritual evil that's trying to destroy the United States, and he wants to speak out against it. You know, it's wild though to watch.
Yeah, no, it's crazy how passionate him and like James Woods and all these other incredibly relevant
God,
actors
James
are about it.
Woods. Jesus Christ, dude. God, he lost his mind a long time ago.
These are honestly people that I'm just like, I think they should know better, but I don't know. There's something in the way that they look that I'm like, okay, they're not all there. There's something there that's just like locked away.
Yeah. I mean, I think that John Boyd and James Woods are both mentally ill people. Like, I think John Boyd really is. He is crazy. Like, I don't want to give him too much credit, you know. But I don't think that he's like a sinister person. You know, I don't think he's intentionally trying to like destroy us. Now, maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't think a lot of these people are, honestly. I think the loud ones are or whatnot, but I think it's more of an attention thing. I don't know if they even deep down really want to destroy everything. They just want their 15 minutes of fame and to make someone else cry a little bit.
Yeah. I do think that like Alex Jones, I think he is an evil person.
Oh yeah.
Like I think
Alex Jones does not have a good agenda.
Just like Trump, I think he's a sociopath, narcissist, opportunist, where he's like, this is the rhetoric I can spew that's going to get me the most money and attention, and I have no moral issues. Like I think that is straight up sinister.
Him and Tucker Carlson.
Yeah, I think the same for Tucker Carlson. I think he, on a not so subconscious level, I think he's aware of the damage that he's doing. But I just think he's like the personal gain to him is just it pales and it makes everything else, you know, irrelevant. So I think he's just going to go for it. And I'm sure he rationalizes to himself in some way, but I don't think it matters, you know. I don't think he cares too much.
I'm sure it's kind of like a George Costanza kind of thing where it's like, you know, the best way to tell a lie is to believe it.
Yeah, it's
not a lie if you believe it.
Yeah, it's not a. Is that what he says? The exact verb is like it's
something
not a lie
like that.
if you believe it. It's so funny.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my God. Yeah. Well, good for you for volunteering, because I know like with COVID and everything, usually the volunteers are like, you know, older people. So it's good to have young bucks like yourself taking an interest.
And there were quite a few of us, so I was pretty happy about that.
Yeah, good, man.
Quite a few of the young people. Yeah, we had shower curtains and crazy stuff. I don't know, man. It was an interesting experience. I recommend everyone do that next time around.
Yeah.
And the midterms coming up 2022. You can volunteer then too.
Yeah, man. Good stuff. And I think we all need to pay a lot of attention to the runoffs in Georgia. I think that's actually like the most important thing, and it's going to be in January, right?
Yeah, I think the results are coming through in January. I think it starts like December 17th. I don't know. I have to double check that, but
okay.
Yeah. It's going to be a little bit before we know what happens there.
God, I mean that's the whole ball game. I mean, think about this.
Yeah.
If we don't get the majority with Georgia, then Biden's environmental policy is not going to go into effect. And if Biden's environmental policy doesn't go into effect, we are going to be like rocketing towards the tipping point. It is the stakes truly, I'm not being hyperbolic. The stakes are huge. Like
no, it's probably the most important thing right now, even with coronavirus going on, because coronavirus is kind of a symptom of it.
That's right. And you know what? Like healthcare for all, you know, it's important. You know, abortion, Roe v. Wade, it's important, but none of this matters if we fucking roast our planet to a crisp. It's like, I always think about Game of Thrones. It's like, we're all squabbling over like this and that and the other. It's like, dude, winter is coming. Like, and it's coming in the form of forest fires. And it's coming in the form of like rising water levels. Like, none of that shit, they don't give a fuck about like, you know, any of our like identity politics or any of this stuff. Like, not to say it's not important, but it's not as important. It's really not. And,
especially as someone who's just had the clear skies for the first time in like a month or two, because I'm in northern Colorado where it's been on fire forever. That shit is scary.
Yeah, dude. It is. And it's becoming
so we need
normal.
To get our focus together.
You know,
and if we get the majority, we can.
Yeah. The scariest thing about humans is how easy it is for us to just adapt to horrible situations, you know? And you know, that kind of works itself out in 1,000 different cultural ways. But my fear is that it's going to work itself out in like how we just like, you know, shrug off a toxic environment. You know, like it's like, yeah, it is. Like, hey, it's been like this for 20 years and I'm still alive and I still get to like watch TV. So I don't know. Like, kids are getting born and you know, today, and it's like, yeah, forest fires are like super normal. And forest fires are normal.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not like a total fucking idiot. I understand that like it's
Sure.
a natural part of like of the
But not
environment.
5 in one state at one time.
Yeah, but like we can all acknowledge like what's happening in the last 2 years is like freakishly abnormal. Anyway,
Yeah.
the caller's too loud. My bad. Hang on, sorry guys. I'm looking at the screen.
Oh man, I am so sorry.
It's not your fault. It's my fault. Anyway, what else, dude? Anything else you wanted to talk about before I pull somebody else in here?
Oh man, it's just been good to talk with you and see the doll lickers again. Oh my god,
You can say doll fuckers. That's okay with me.
they're doll fuckers too. You know,
Yeah.
I'm sure follows the next
It
natural
takes all
step.
kinds. Yeah.
All right, Zach. Well, you have a good rest of your day, man.
All
It's
right,
good talking
homie.
to you.
Pet your cat for me. Later, dude.
I will, dude. I'll pet him for all you.
All right, peace. All right, I like it. Let's get somebody I've never talked to before. Johnny Spaghetti. I don't think I've ever talked to you. What's up, buddy? Johnny Piscati. I am sucking
Howdy.
at this game, by the way. O'Brien, I'm gonna grab you. So, like, O'Brien. Hang on, Johnny. 1 second. O'Brien, put your symbol down. If you can here, I guess I saw it down below. I'm gonna drop down to the next thing, and I'm gonna wait for you. All right, Johnny. What's up, buddy? How are you?
You know, that's pretty good, man. How you doing?
I'm good. What's going on with you?
You know, nothing much right now. Just kind of working from home. You know, with all the epidemic and all, I've been working from home like this entire year. It's kind of crazy.
Where do you live? What do you do?
I live in the Midwest. Live in Iowa. I don't really do much. I kind of like just work like an office job, kind of. It's nothing really like crazy. It's just basically like working with work and kind of engineering work for different companies and stuff like that.
Uh-huh. Is like
Yeah,
working
kinda
from
boring
home, do you
stuff.
prefer it? Like, is there a secret part of you that's like, dude, COVID let me just like be at my house?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
when I started doing it, I was like, wow, this is like kind of awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty understandable. Like,
Yeah, like,
you know,
'cause
I used to work in an office and I loathed it, dude.
I hate it.
Fucking hated it.
Yeah, I kind of hate it too. Like people will always steal like my food if I ever like bring food or make food or like anything like that, and it's just so loud all the time.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Oh yeah.
You got a hot take? You got something you want to talk about?
I do kind of have some hot takes.
Oh,
yeah.
let's go.
What do you think about like the drug decriminalization in Oregon? I don't know if you
Well,
ever talked about that.
I'm for it.
Oh, I'm 100% for it.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing.
I mean, look,
Like-
here's I'll give you my 30 seconds, and then I will cede the floor to you for as long as you want. My 30 seconds is criminalizing heroin, cocaine, and meth and things like that has never, ever, ever stopped a drug addict from doing drugs. You know, it's just it's all it does is give police work that they don't need to be doing, clog up the criminal justice system with sick people, because I believe it's a health issue, not a criminal issue. And it's not helping anybody. I'm totally for prosecuting like larger level dealers. You know, if I had my druthers, I would legalize everything fully. But I get it, like baby steps. So it's like, okay, let's let the cops worry about the kingpins. But like users, it's just not a criminal issue, dude. It's a health issue. And
I completely agree with that 100%. Like, and it's like it's on a deeper level in the way of like, I feel like it would just affect like our incarceration rate and everything.
Yeah.
Just in regards with that, like
Yeah.
it's so deep with like if they did decriminalize it like nationwide, I feel like they would have to like get whoever's in prison out of prison, like who had these kind of charges.
Well,
on it.
yeah,
Like,
I
it's
mean,
just-
isn't that what's going on with pot, right? I mean, isn't there a whole spiel about like we need to? I think they have been in California releasing people who got locked up for smaller amounts of weed, and then they legalize weed, and those people get out. Am I right about that? I think I'm right.
How they're going to prison for these kind of things, and even harder drugs, like you said, it's really just a mental health thing. I think it's crazy that people are going to like maximum security prisons like for just like being at a bad part in their life, a bad time.
Yeah, dude. These people.
It's crazy to me.
A lot of these people have like serious trauma, and that's the issue. Like we need to treat the issue, and I can understand how this is not intuitive. I don't think people that disagree with me on this are like fucking evil or wrong. Like, there's definitely an argument to be made about like personal responsibility, and everyone has trauma and depression in their life to a degree. We don't all get to go and just become like, doing drugs on the sidewalk. Sure, I understand that, but a junkie doing drugs on the sidewalk doesn't want to be living that life. You know, they're not like, this isn't like a choice to get there. Like they got there because like they're in so much mental agony that the escape, you know, whatever they can claw their hands onto, you know, is the need for escape is so drastic and so severe that it's led them to this. And that's profoundly sad. And we should really be like taking care of these people, not punishing them.
Helping them
Yeah.
rather than like what the prison system does, which is like really just it takes them and puts them in a like even worse mindset, you know, because they end up going into prison, and then, you know, like the whole prison system itself, it's really not built on rehabilitation.
Yeah.
It's like built on like deterrence and you know, that's why there's just so much incarceration. It's kind of crazy to me. I feel like that's one thing like I would love to see what our new president would do, is how they would work on, I don't know, just our whole prison system in general, on like the rehabilitation and the reforming rather than like deterrence of it.
Yeah. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. All right, homie. Anything
Yeah, it
else?
was good talking to you, man.
Yeah, you
I
too,
gotta
dude.
say, dude, I love the streams, all
Thanks.
the stuff you guys are doing. I watched Sexy Socks last night.
How was it? Was
So
it good?
Pretty great. Yeah, it was pretty good. You know, it sounded like they had a complication between if it was called Sexy Socks or Sexy Stocks. But you know, I'm fine with either title. And I gotta say, I'm loving all the shows.
All right, thanks, man.
It'd be good seeing some Zucchini Boys tonight if Timmy's down to do that.
I think he is. I don't know. Did he say he was? I didn't see what he said. But
I'm not sure, but yeah, I've been watching him play that, and he plays Fallout 1 and stuff like that.
Cool,
Pretty
man.
interesting, all the stuff you guys got going on. Just want to say I love it.
Thanks, buddy. Talk to you
I'll
soon.
see you guys.
Thanks for hanging.
Yeah.
Later, brah.
Good.
All right. Let's bring in Rabbit, my man. Oh, wait. I clicked the wrong guy. Hang on here. I can't bring you in, Rabbit. I don't know why. Here we go. Rabbit. Rabbit.
Hey,
Yo, dude. What's up, buddy?
hey, let me pause the stream up a little quick. Hey, so, yeah, like, man, we've kind of gone over some broad spectrum stuff real quick. So, I kind of wanted to talk about the decriminalization and the whole like celebrity political using their level as a standing point to thing or say something.
Celebrities using their celebrity as a platform to spout political opinions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, well, first, I like the cat name thing too. I've named my animals after either kitchen appliances or Nordic or Roman gods.
Okay, so you've got like Toaster and Loki.
I have tandoori, which is an oven that is used in Indian cooking.
That's a good name. Tandoor sound, because it sounds like a god, and then you think about it and you're like, wait, that's just an oven. Did I lose you?
Which is a Nordic god of wealth and.
Wait, I think you broke up.
prosperity,
Last thing I heard you say was
but he's a
Tandor.
freaking
What's the other one?
terrorist Cat. So I don't get it. But...
Are you guys having a hard time hearing him? I'm having a hard time.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I think I lost you though. Like, so Tandor, and what was the other pet's name?
Newark?
Dude, you were like so quiet.
Oh, okay, hold on, let me.
Yeah,
let me
you gotta
set
get
this
louder.
up. Okay, hold on.
Goldbug says his volume. Oh, Goldbug is being mean. All right, let's fucking go. All right, O'Brien,
So
I
you can
really
hear me
want to
now?
go get that ring, so I got to go right again. I know left.
Can you hear me
is-
now?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, so no, the other cat's the cat's name is Njord, and that's a Nordic god of wealth and prosperity.
Cool.
And then Artemis, which is a Roman god of the hunt, like hunters and stuff like that. But anyways, the thing that's really been bugging me is, not really been bugging me, but one of the things that bug me about like some celebrity takes, like with like Jennifer Lawrence takes like this massive political stance on things, when like within the same week, that she was complaining about like, being a celebrity is just hard, and I don't understand how it is, and then the next on her Instagram she posted a picture of her on a private plane going to Japan to promote Hunger Games. You know, she's like, yeah, it's so rough. You know, people just don't understand how rough it is. But she's sleeping on a queen size bed on a private jet, you know, that's paid for by the movie company.
Okay, I'm going to
You know,
challenge
she's
you
like,
on this. This is a good hot take. This is good. And I'm going to get a lot of shit for what I'm about to say. But I don't think that flying on a private jet to Japan to go promote a movie is fun. I think it's a lot of work. I think it's uncomfortable. And I think it's exhausting. And I think that there's a million other things she'd rather be doing with her time. Believe it or not.
I mean, I kind of observed the other side of that, you know, when I was thinking about it, but, you know, that's what she's getting paid to.
Yeah,
I mean,
and she's
that's
getting
what
paid a
they
lot
do
of
to
money,
pages.
and you're right, and she's in a position of supreme privilege, and I'm sure she would agree to that. But like, I think the point, and I haven't seen the quote, so this could be me misinterpreting what she's saying, and she might have said something that sounded like super lame, but I think that there's a point to be made that like people have this thinking that like that sort of activity is just like this dream come true, and how could anybody be having a bad day when you're on a private plane to Japan? It's like, dude, that does not sound like a good time to me. You know, like you're on a plane. Like it might be a nice plane, but like you're on a fucking plane. You're going to be on this plane for like 13 hours. It's not comfortable, dude. Private or not. Like, and
Well,
you
no,
got to
she was
go
on-
stay
they
in a
had a
hotel and
queen-size
do
bed
all the
in there
shit
and
you
everything.
don't want to do and talk to these people you don't want to talk to and like be on like that. I will say no, thank you, sir. Like that is not fun.
I mean, there's downside to it. You know, there's always a downside to the kind of, you know, people that look at you and revere you. You know, like, you
Yeah,
know,
but
I
do
had
you
the
think
same-
that that's a pleasurable experience?
Well, I mean, if I look at it from a perspective from where, you know, my status, where I live and what I do, like, you know, when I started training again to do, because like I said, I teach martial arts, but the problem is like my master wants me to take on more classes. He wants me to teach more students, and I didn't want to do it in the first place. I rejoined martial arts so I can train, so I can get better, and then it's like now he's like, hey, you know, like one of the black belt, you know, like kind of like the tenets, the very, you know, kind of like if you look at it as, you know, everybody's got a job, you know, in the spectrum of martial arts. You know, you get taught, then you teach, and that's the basic format, you know, because your job is, once you learn something, is to teach others. And if you don't know how to teach others, then we teach you how to teach others. So that it's kind of like a continuous cycle.
It's interesting, you know, it makes me think of Alcoholics Anonymous, where it's like, you know, the last step is like, now you do this for someone else. You know, it's like you gotta give it up to get it back to give it away. You know.
Yeah, because like, so if I look at it from that perspective, then yeah, I agree, because I want to just not become a master, but I want to continue training. I want to get better at what I do.
But that is like teaching is training yourself, right?
I mean, my wife keeps arguing with me about that, because I'm like, I see that there's an other side to that coin, but I don't want that. You know, I don't want that side of the coin. You know, and she's just like, yeah, but if you teach other people, you learn yourself. And I was like, but that's not something I want to learn.
Well, maybe that's
You know?
the key part of the lesson. Maybe that's all the more reason, right? Is that an annoying thing I just said? Did I lose you? Oh, we just got disconnected. Fuck. I was enjoying that. All right, well, deep talks with Rabbit. Love those deep talks with Rabbit. He's DC. Okay, that's cool. I'll pull someone else in. Oh my God, you're bad at this game. What have I done now? What am I doing wrong on this game, dude? I know I'm doing a lot wrong. Why don't you play with me, by the way?
Sorry. Why don't I what?
Why don't you
oh,
play with
I don't
me?
have a PS4. Sorry.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
When you get a PC? No. So go back on those rooftops. You didn't kill the angel.
No, he did.
What? Oh, sorry. Okay, I didn't see him kill the angel.
Yeah.
Doesn't it drop an item though? Whatever.
I think I got it. I think I got it.
Anyway, what I've been trying. First of all, PS5 in 4 minutes.
In 4 minutes, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to get on. Like, where should I go? Walmart, you think?
I mean, that's what you're saying, Walmart. I don't know. I didn't hear anything about it until you mentioned it. But also, when you get a chance, you enchant your shield you buffed it, but it doesn't really do a lot unless you. Oh, Flame Fan's rough.
I suck.
Sorry.
By the way,
No.
don't you think that Pyromancer is very hard?
She's very difficult.
She
She's
is.
one of the hardest NPCs in the game.
I agree with you. She's one that if I was doing this on a no-death solo run, I would just run past her. I wouldn't even fight
Yeah,
her.
absolutely. And it's so rough because if you're running past her, you still have to deal with that angel too.
Yeah.
So it's real rough. Also, what you missed is you didn't talk to the NPC on the level higher.
Okay, that's my alarm for the... I didn't talk to the NPC on a level higher.
Yeah, but you know where you jump down from? There's a guy up there you can talk to.
Oh, yeah,
if
but
you...
what does he do? Does he do anything important?
Yeah, he'll give you a Titanite slab.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, if you follow through with his plot, he'll give you a Titanite slab. And that's only like halfway through his plot. The rest of it, I don't think... I guess he'll give you some armor if you finish the plot.
Oh, okay. Dudes, we're 3 minutes away. We're fucking 3 minutes out. I don't think I'm going to get it, though. I'm going to be honest.
It's worth a shot, at least.
Yeah,
I'm a programmer by trade. In fact, I could write you a script to figure out how to get these Walmart PS5s, but it'd take a hot sec. I can't do it now.
Okay, well, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I guess, okay, 3 minutes. What else, dude? What's going on? What's going on with you, man? Where do you live?
Not a whole lot. I live in Central PA. I lived in Philly for 7 years. I was a Drexel student. You're familiar with the area, I'm sure.
Yeah,
right?
I wanted to go to Drexel. I got into the school, but I didn't get into the film program, so then I went to Temple.
Oh, word. I had a lot of friends in the film program.
Well, good for them.
No, they all seemed super depressed and not happy with it, to be fair.
Oh,
but
good. That makes me feel better.
Yeah, if that helps.
It helps a lot.
Anyway, yeah. I should be working near Philly, but COVID hit, and I'm just like, well, my wife is a doctor and she needs to work out in this area, so I'll just move out there. That's what I've been doing.
Cool.
I've just been in Central PA making my vote count more out here since it's not in gerrymandered territory, I guess.
Are you in deep red Trump country out there?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Cool.
It
Nice
means
people?
No.
No? All right.
Not really. I mean, I came from Central PA. I left for a reason.
Uh-huh. Wait, what county are you in?
Currently, I'm in Center County, which did go blue.
Is it? Are you near like Amish country?
Oh no, my hometown is Amish country, which is like Homing County. Yeah. That place, it's pretty deep Amish.
I have some friends from like Bethlehem, and it's their wedding was in Amish country. It was nice. It was cool.
Yeah, it's a nice place. I enjoy the place. You just have to find the right people.
Yeah.
Yeah, because having the wrong people around you will ruin an experience. All right, hit that refresh button. I'm feeling it now.
Here we go. It's 11:59, baby. Come on now. Come on now. I want that. I already have Demon Souls and a controller in the cart, so I'm ready to
nice.
go.
That's good planning.
$4.99. Let's see. So I was on here the other day. It was 20 minutes after they first went live. I think they're doing it every 3 hours today, and the site was crashed. They're like,
oof.
They're like, the whole North Pole wants to come to Walmart. I was like, fuck you, dude. All right, let's go. It's 3.
It's 3. Where is it at? Yeah, I'd be picking up a PS5, but they showed the Demon Souls reveal and then said it was coming to PC, and then they took that away posthumously, and I'm like, oh, you guys are bastards.
Oh, so Demon Souls. Oh, boom. Hang on. Add to cart.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Is this happening?
Keep going. Keep going.
Come on, dude.
Chat's reminding you not to leak your info because you're streaming your screen.
Oh yeah. Thank you, chat. You know, I guess I gotta do that now. Sorry, dudes. I appreciate the heads up. Yep. Fuck! Come on, it's doing the pinwheel. God. I don't dare refresh, right? I gotta let this pinwheel.
Yeah.
Fucking
just let it go.
An error has occurred while adding the item. Please try again shortly.
Oh.
You bastard. Yeah, let me refresh. Okay. Add to cart. Pinwheel. Error. It's not... Dude, there's no way. You
They
fuckers.
DDoSed themselves.
Add to cart. Pinwheel. Error. Man, come on, Walmart. Remember when Walmart was like the most evil thing and everyone in America was like, fuck Walmart, they're destroying America. Like they
It's
won.
because that documentary came out.
Oh, now it's all grayed out. It's gone.
Oof. It's gone already.
Wait, no, now it's blue. Error. Okay, fuck it. All right, whatever. It is what it is, man. That's disappointing. All right, homie. Cool, dude. Thanks for hanging. Talk to you
Make sure
later.
to enchant your shield.
Oh yeah.
talk
Enchant
to
my
the NPCs.
shield, but I can't do that,
Yeah.
right? I have to go. What do I buy for that?
Infuse. You just infuse your shield at the blacksmith. I would do a deep gem. That way it gives FP restoration.
Okay.
And also don't forget to talk to the NPC.
Back
don't know
where
if you
the
noticed,
where the
real-
tree kind of fell over up there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because he'll meet you at this bonfire, and then you talk to him again, and then you do something and come back to this bonfire, and he'll give you the Titanite slab.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Good deal. All right, dude.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for talking.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Coo. Higbone. Oh, Higbone. Higbone, let me know when you're on. I watched Leaving DC last night. Oh, fuck. I lost you. Rabbit. No? Rabbit? Nothing? All right.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, there we go. We got DC.
Oh.
Where were we,
well,
dude?
I think because like I don't want to take up too much time. I want other people to get a chance, but you know,
You're
like
very
I talked
quiet
to my
again,
wife.
buddy.
Okay. Okay. Can you hear me now? Just talk louder. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's still pretty bad.
All right. Hold on. Let me fix that. Oop, not that. Oop. Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, that's better.
Okay. So, like I said, I just want to finish so the other people can get a chance. But I think the main tenet of like I didn't really talk to my master about that, saying like, hey, you know, I don't want to do this, because I think that when you, like I said, it's a tenet in martial arts that you need to train other people. You know, that's the deal you make when you sign up.
Yeah.
You know, so you know, even though I'm very introspective about it, and like I said, now that I've been off meds for a long time, I don't leave my house unless I go to get groceries or I go to train. You know, and so it's like, even though I don't want to be around people, that's not what I signed up for. You know, and it's something I feel on the inside that I don't like. But in order to, it's not about, to me, I don't see it as growing. I see it as, look, in order to show people what I know, not just so much like I know a lot or anything like that, but it's like I have to be able to overcome something. You know, and that's like the main thing that I always do in my everyday life, even though like I said, I barely leave my house. But right now I'm building several things in my house. I bought like milled wood, you know, like how they just cut pieces of wood and they dry it out and you make it into like chairs and benches and tables and stuff. But it's a challenge. I've never done it, you know. So it's, like I said, like I try to overcome a lot of stuff, but this is just a step, you know. Like I need to overcome it because it's just something that you have to do. You know, I can't remain stagnant.
Well, I agree with you, dude. You got to do it. And you know, I think that like growing is about pushing yourself out of your comfort zone and doing shit that you don't want to do normally. I think it sounds like healthy shit, man.
Yeah, you know, like I said, it's, even though my original plan was to improve, you know, what I know and become higher up, you know, I realize, you know, like I have, you know, just not just being in the military, but when you go and you work with people, you could tell that people that you work with, even, I don't know anything about Hollywood, but I bet you have stories of people where you worked with them and you're like, this guy doesn't know shit about what he's talking about, but he's the director or he's the head writer and this guy's an idiot. You know, and it's like, how did he get this job?
Yeah.
You know, so it's, you know, I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to be that guy where they're like, this guy's the teacher today. He's an idiot.
Yeah.
You know, like he doesn't know how to talk to people. He doesn't know how to do this. And it's like, I don't want to be that guy. You know, and I don't want to be that guy that's on. And then they're like, he's just faking it. You know what I mean? So
yeah, but why? Like, do you know what you're talking about? Like, do you know how to? Do you know the moves? I know nothing about martial arts.
Yeah, I know, because we teach in Korean, so I have to teach in Korean too. I have to, not just numbers, but the names of the kicks, names of the blocks, name of the forms, name of how you move your body. You have to know that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not just pronunciation, because the master's standing there. Because like the masters that I learned from before the master that I'm working with now, they would hit you if you did something wrong. Like if they tell you to block, then as soon as you drop your block to rest your arm, they smack you in the head or they hit you with a stick. And that's how I learned. And I'm not saying that, like, I don't think it's conducive to everybody, but I think it's how I learned.
Yeah.
And that's how I got correct. Because you don't want, because they're teaching how to defend yourself. So if you're in a fight and you just put your arms down, someone's gonna hit you. But the whole point is the soft hand can always teach something, do something hard. You know what I mean? You have to teach people that there's more than one way to do things. And you don't have to hurt people to teach them that they can get hurt.
That's true. Have you gotten in a lot of fights?
Yeah, I mean, that's why I don't like going out in public, because I used to just get in fights, not like on purpose, but I guess that I have that what people call a fighting face, where people just want to fight you when they see your face.
Oh my God.
So like when they see it, they're like, I hate that guy, and it's like, I don't know, like what did I do? And that's like a lot of the fights that I got into. It's like you get after the fight, it's like, what? I don't know what happened. What did I do? And they're like, oh, he doesn't like you. I'm like, I don't even know that guy. They're like, you don't? No.
Yeah, but there's an energy. It's almost like a vibration that some people put out, where it's like if you walk into a bar and you want to fight, you can look around and be like, that guy will fight me. And then that's who you're going to go, like, flex on. Like, that is real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a friend of mine told me that when people look at me, that they look at me and they see two things. They see either he knows exactly what he's doing, or this guy doesn't know shit. And so they always side with the part that's in their mind, like he doesn't know shit, or he may know what he's talking about or doing, so don't mess with him. So it's like they say, like a lot of my friends say that when they see they're like, that's what people see when they look at you. I'm like, okay, I'm like, whatever, like just mind my own business, and it never works. So.
All right, homie. Cool, man. I'm gonna pull somebody else in, but thanks for hanging, Rabbit. Appreciate it, dude.
All right, talk to you later.
Later, dude.
Bye.
All right, let's see if I can. Before I pull someone else in, let's see if I can. Why am I doing like 0 damage on these guys? Do you see how little damage I'm doing? It's kind of pathetic. And O'Brien is dead. This is just not going great. This is a bad fight. Ooh. Oh, I'm out of Estus. It's over. Goodbye. Gah! Bad weapon. I guess so, right? Why though? Anyway. Fire versus fire is bad. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I fucked up. Okay, Higboner, I want to pull you in. Here we go. You're in, I believe. Can you hear me? Higbone, don't do this to me. You watch Dr. Darren, come in. I want to talk to you about it. But Dr. Darren, I want to talk about leaving DC, but only in the terms. I want to talk. Oh, God damn it, Higbone. Why is it so hard to talk to you, man? Here, I'm calling you. Join the call. Yo, you're muted. Yeah, while I'm doing this, let me go back and just try my, let's try PlayStation 5 again, just real fast.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry for everything
You son of a
Discord-wise. How are you doing?
I'm good. So yeah, I watched Leaving DC. I actually think that Bad Ben is a scarier movie, dude.
Damn, that's a hot
because
take for
here's
me.
Here's why. Bad Ben does the shots, the tracking shots, where it's like him moving through the house. That's what's so scary. Leaving DC, he has 0 of that. He's never really investigating like in harm's way. It's him looking out a window and then looking at his audio files, and I think he's a better filmmaker. He's better at everything, but he just doesn't do that like crucial thing that Bad Ben does which is the only reason to watch these movies, really, is that like dreadful first person moving through a dark house. So that's
I get you. Yeah.
That's my
Leaving
take.
DC doesn't really have much movement. It's been a while since I've seen it.
Yeah, so if anyone doesn't know what we're talking about, I have been recommending on this stream this horror, and it is a horrible movie. It is an amateur movie called Bad Ben that's made by like a 55-year-old dude alone in his house. For the budget can't be more than $3,000. It's super corny, but it has these moments that are so suspenseful and creepy, and I think it's like almost a lesson in how to build tension with a camera. So that's... it's hard to find it now. They took it off Prime, so I don't even know. But anyway, so Hig Boner was recommending a very similar film called Leaving DC, but it doesn't do what Bad Ben does, in my opinion. So anyway.
Yeah. What did you, as far as the audio files go, what did you think of that? Like the flute in the night?
I liked it. I thought it was great. I thought the flute was really clever. When I first heard the flute, I was like, oh shit. Like it got me. So he's definitely like, his instincts are there. I just think he missed so many opportunities, dude. And like the final scare where he goes out and first of all, he should have brought the camera with him. Okay. He goes out and he shoots his gun in the woods. You hear him scream. And then the camera just moves. It's like, dude, why didn't you have someone poke their head up over the window? We're like looking at this. Zach, have you seen Hobo with a Shotgun? I loved it. The final frame is like holding on this window, looking out into blackness. If you really want to be fucking scary, have like a hand or something like reach up into frame. Like, give me something. But instead, the camera just kind of like jiggles and then it's over. I was like, dude, you blew the ending. Anyway, what do you think? Do you agree with me?
No, I can see that. Yeah, I think that the ending was atrocious. And Bad Ben, surprisingly,
Bad
I
Ben
thought
ending is also shit.
Yeah, and I don't expect that from a found footage horror movie like that. So, like, kudos to, forget the guy's name. That was awesome. And another thing, too, that Bad Ben did better than Leaving DC was seeing the sabotage happen, like when the chairs are moving. Particularly, like, I thought it was a funny moment where he's, like, pulling the chair back and then the ghost moves it.
Uh-huh.
But then with Leaving DC, it's just like he finds that his hunting camera has been taken down. You don't actually see the action.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. It did not build dread. It did not.
Yeah. I still think it's kind of an interesting, companion piece to Bad Ben.
It totally is. I really enjoyed it. Also, let me say this. Like, I was never unhappy that I was watching it. I watched this other horror movie the same night called The Dark and the Wicked, which is the new Brian Bertino horror movie. He's the guy that directed The Strangers. And I gotta say, I thought it was just so bad. And this is a movie with like a real horror director and a real budget. And I was like bored out of my fucking mind the whole time. And then I watched Leaving DC, which is some knucklehead who he's certainly like not an actor, not a director. His budget can't be more than $5,000. And I was just like, this is so much more entertaining than this other movie made of pros who are like trying their best. And it's like, what do we learn here from these movies? Like, why is this the case that these movies are so much better than these big multi-million-dollar horror movies? It's interesting.
I'm wondering if like for me, it's also just a personal investment where it's like like you as the viewer have a relationship with one person. It's very easy to track and very easy to build upon.
Yeah. It's you know what? It just feels like comfort food in a weird way. I can't explain it. I don't know, but I'm with you, man.
I get you. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing that Leaving DC I thought really blew was the movie ends and then there's immediately a blooper with him and his cat.
Oh, I didn't see that. That's so funny.
It's the stupidest thing that could have happened because obviously the credits are like for two people.
Sorry. Finish that sentence again. I interrupted you. Sorry. What was it?
I was just saying, like, the credits are for two people, so they're over in the flash, and then he has this blooper of his cat, like, knocking something over.
Oh, my God, that's hilarious. He seemed like a really, like, sweet, stupid guy, I liked him a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think he made any money off that? I'd love to know.
I don't know. He's, I don't know if you have Facebook, but you can just talk to him on Facebook. He's around. I want to see his follow-up movie, but it seems like a more expanded plot. It's not just dude in the woods.
What's it called?
I don't know the name off the top of my head. I can't remember. I think it's on Prime as well.
Okay. Can't be hard to find. Yeah, I'll check it out. All right, dude. Have you seen anything else cool you liked?
Yesterday I watched The Swimmer with Burt Lancaster. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Oh, so it's not a horror movie. I don't even know what it is. It's a very quirky 1967 movie where this guy decides that he's going to swim in a series of pools on his way home. And it starts
Like illegally,
as
he's gonna like
just
jump
a
into people's
boring-
backyards and swim in their pools.
No, he's traveling through pools of people that he knows, like kind of in this invisible string of pools that leads towards his home.
This sounds like a Jim Jarmusch movie.
Yeah, it has like such a simple kind of plot, and then the way that like I would say maybe 3/4 through the movie, you understand what it's about, and it becomes really effective when it ends. It's kind of one of those where you don't know what's happening until it's finished.
Come on, dude. Hang on. Sorry, I'm fighting for my life here. I'm trying to pull something off. Come on. Got it.
I'm rooting for you.
Sorry. Yeah, I would watch that. That's cool. You know what I watched recently is Sisters. Have you seen that? The Brian De Palma movie?
No, odd that you mentioned that though. I think my dad a while ago, he was like, Michael, you like horror movies. What is this scene from? And I like jumped online and found out that it was Sisters from Brian De Palma.
Was it the scene of the guy getting stabbed in the face?
Yeah, he said it was the only horror movie he's ever seen. He saw it in theaters in the 70s.
It's the only horror movie he's ever seen?
My dad's weird.
Apparently.
Yeah. No,
okay.
he
Is he like kind of a bitch about scary stuff? Is that why?
He's the strangest guy. Yeah, so he's terrified of the supernatural and anything like that. He's also like he's just this hugely muscular guy who's been a career fighter his life. So, tough guy, soft heart.
I love that.
Yeah, it's funny for me because I'm just the least athletic person in the world, and he's never tried to push me in that direction, which I appreciate. But we're so opposite, but we get along so well.
That's cool. All right, dude. I gotta get this. Oh my God, you're bad at this game, dude. Back on. He's gotta tell me what to do with my fucking shield here. But thanks, dude. Dude, keep them coming at me. I feel like you and I have a good common ground for these weirdo movies. So
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
all right. Yeah, good luck getting the PS5.
All right, thanks, buddy. Later. Oh my God, you're bad at this game. Wait, what am I infusing this thing with? Hang on. What? Do you see what I'm looking at here? What should I use?
I think it's a deep gem.
Oh, I
whichever
don't have that.
The simple one. What's that blue one in the top right?
I have simple.
Simple, I think gives mana regen.
Oh, so is that what I should use?
I would do that or whatever gives health regen.
Dude,
Blessed.
mana regen sounds good. Let's do that.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that's the one.
And then
you want,
does that mana regen change as I buff it?
Yes, exactly. So that's the big reason to upgrade your shield. But I noticed since you were upgrading it, I was like, you gotta, if you're upgrading that shield, the mana regen scales with the shield.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Also, this is one of the hardest bosses for Pyromancer. I recommend Black Knight's weapons or the Onyx Blade from the other DLC before this, because that does, it still scales off of Pyromancy, but it does dark damage instead of fire damage.
Oh, the Onyx Blade. Cool. Well, I am like out of like chunks and shit like that, so I don't know how I'm gonna buff any of these weapons.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do I have an Onyx Blade? Oh, I do. Cool.
Oh, you do have the Onyx Blade?
Yeah.
I didn't remember you doing Ashes.
Maybe someone gave... No one gave it to me.
Man, I don't remember where it's from. I thought it was from Ashes. Two-hand it real quick, and then check out the weapon art on it real quick, just so I can show you what that looks like.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Awesome. And that doesn't even take very much FP.
Nope. Yeah, it's a dark enchantment, so it's pretty fucking dope.
So
and
is
it
this
scales
Twinkling Titanite reinforcement?
Yeah, it's a boss weapon.
Love it. That's what I want it to be. Okay, I'm boosting this thing. So this will work on those twin dragons.
I'm pretty sure it works. I think that's what I did on my New Game Plus run, because I was struggling on my New Game Plus run. That really, really helps. But again, you do have to swap to the two hands to get the weapon art real quick in there. Do you have any Estus flasks?
That last slab from here. So sorry, what was that?
Do you have any mana flasks?
Yeah, I think I do. I just need to equip them.
Yeah, you have not been using any mana flasks.
I'm an
You-
idiot. I'm so used to playing as just a soldier tank that like all of this stuff is like kind of outside my muscle memory.
I mean, it's okay if you don't want to use it. That's fine. Just
But
you
have
know,
it. Have it available.
Yeah, you already have the Estus flasks allotted, so you may as well be using them.
Yeah. I gotta turn the guest.
Oh,
mic back
sorry.
on.
Yeah, please.
Okay, cool. All right, buddy.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
Thanks, man.
yeah, this boss is super hard. Hope that helps. If that doesn't help, I'd recommend trying one of the Black Knight's weapons because they really stumble them, and you can stumble walk these guys real hard.
Oh.
Both of them can be stumbled. I know you saw those critical attacks.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you or anyone you're playing with just gets a Black Knight sword, for example, they do massive stumble damage. And,
Fuck yeah.
You can just spam critical attacks even on the phase 2. Also, you know this boss changes depending on which order you fight the 2 dragons in, right?
Which boss are you talking about?
The demon below. The
Oh
one you were
no,
fighting.
I don't. So depending
Yeah.
on which dragon you kill, it changes the demon below.
Yeah, the first one you kill will not ever be alive in phase 2. So they have different move sets. I think one is inherently easier for a pyromancer to do. I don't remember which one it is. I would if that whatever one you killed last time, that one's the bad one because I don't remember it raining meteors like that. That shit's insane.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to do the other one. He gets the laser, which is there's a laser dragon instead, but it doesn't rain meteors like that.
Gotcha. Wait, why? Hey man, do you see where I am right now? Am I not in the right place for the slab? Isn't there a slab?
No,
on
no,
this?
you got to activate the elevator and then run off.
I thought I just fucking did.
It looks like you're trying
There we
to,
go.
but
There
I
we
think
go. All right.
there you go.
All right, cool. Thanks, dude.
Yep, glad to help. Remember to get that free slab from the other NPC.
Yeah, I will.
Also, Lap, the other NPC, will help you in this fight if you talk to him. If you need 2 NPCs.
Okay,
you
cool.
You can use a dried finger and get Lap, Slave Knight Gale, and your third person.
Okay, cool. All right, thanks,
cool.
man.
Yep, thanks.
Later.
Peace.
All right, wait. What's this DeBomb thing? What did I miss about DeBomb? Zach, have you been seeing my DeBomb message? Don't want to annoy you, but I also want to make sure you've seen it. No, Sir Dr. Broclaw Esquire, I have not seen it. What are you saying to me about DeBomb? Did you guys see Shaq try to eat DeBomb? Zach won't even be amused. Let him shoot a shot. What is this? I don't know how to go to the waiting room. My take on the ending of Leaving DC is that he calls her ugly right before he goes outside. I know, that is funny. But that's because the lady told him that the ghost wants to feel beautiful or something like that, so that's why he called her ugly. I feel like it was a reference to an earlier scene, but I did think that was like kind of absurd. What are you going to send all the whitest kids? Sir Dr. Broclaw, are you in the Discord? I'll pull you in, dude, if you are in the Discord. Sir Dr. Broclaw, I don't see you. I don't see you, man. But Ralph, I'll pull you in. What's up, buddy? Wait, does somebody want to send us their dick? Yeah, we don't want to see your penis, dude. Why do I feel like you have a Honda motorcycle? Because I have 2 Honda motorcycles. And I love them.
It's me, Ralph.
Yo, what's up, man? How are you?
Yo, I have no idea what you're talking about. Hey, buddy.
Hey, man. Hang on, I think you're a
I'm
little
not
quiet. I'm going to turn you up a little bit.
Yeah, the volume for the guests has been really, really off, so I might be too loud.
Well, I think I just adjusted you, so I think you're okay.
Like, listen to the chat when they're saying it, because, like, you can't rewatch it if it's too loud, because it'll mess with your ears and stuff.
Oh,
I used to do audio mixing, and it's terrible. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about something else. How are you today?
Wait, you know what? Hang on. I think I can fix this. I think I know what the issue is, and let me. I'm gonna lose all audio for a moment, and then it's gonna get better. Hang on, guys. Let me see if I hope I'm right about this. All right, turn on speakers.
That was shocking, by the way.
Okay, wait. What was shocking?
You just pulled me in, and you're like, dude, I don't want to see your dick. I'm like, what are you talking
No, sorry. Now wait, did this get better, chat? Is this a better issue? I can limit the dB with the program. I mean, I feel like I'm adjusting it in my OBS, but it looks like it's. Say something, Ralph.
Hi everyone, it's me, Ralph. Everyone's best friend.
I hope that's better. If that doesn't fix it, I'm out of ideas. So what's up, man? What's going on with you?
Oh, man, I'm just writing stuff. I'm working on a novel. Probably shouldn't talk about it. there was two things I wanted to talk to you about. I can't, like, you just pulled me in though, so I'm like, yeah. One thing was that you didn't like Joker, and I was like, oh, Joker's actually pretty. There's an interesting point about Joker.
It's not that I think it's a bad movie. I just feel like it was not. I feel like it needed another pass. I feel like if they'd done another pass on the script, it was like almost there. I think they took it out of the oven too soon.
I see what you mean. I think the reason they kept it like that, sort of with the impenetrableness of what's supposed to be going on, is because they were trying to make it a little bit more of a psychological thriller. Because it's not really much of a psychological thriller if you look at it. It's like, here's a really bad guy. You want to feel sorry for him, but you probably shouldn't feel sorry for him. Oh, look, he did something terrible. Whoops.
Yeah.
And if you don't have the kind of Shining-esque sort of what is reality deal, it doesn't quite work, which is why I think that's what you're complaining about.
Well, I mean, I'm complaining about, like, it was such a great concept, right? It's like, let's do a Scorsese 70s New York City, character study about the Joker. No Batman, just like the origin of the Joker. Great, I'm in. Like, here's my money. Fuck yeah. And the DP, give that man the Academy Award. He crushed it.
My word.
What?
Said, oh my word, yes.
Yeah, the DP, he did a phenomenal job. Joaquin Phoenix, Academy Award, well deserved. Blah blah blah. Like, I give a shit about Academy Awards, but like, yeah, like he did 10 out of 10. I just thought like the script was just like not done, dude. It meandered in a lot of places. I felt like the third act was just like not really that satisfying. It just felt like it was so close. And they kind of whiffed it. And I have a funny story about the Joker. I heard, do you know who Rory Scovel is? The stand-up comedian Rory Scovel. He's like super funny guy.
Is he in the movie for a second?
No.
Okay, no, I've never heard of this person. Go on.
He had a meeting at, I don't even know if I'm allowed to tell this story, but whatever, I'm going to. He had a meeting years and years and years ago at some fucking company. They wanted to they were maybe going to make this movie he was in. Because Rory was in this movie called The House with like Will Ferrell and Amy Poehler. And they liked him. Like the producer of that movie liked him. They brought him in for a special meeting and they were just kind of talking about other movies that like maybe he'd want to be in or, other ways they could work together. And they're like, well, what do you want to do, man? Like what kind of movie do you want to see? He's like, I want to see a Scorsese 70s movie about the Joker's origin story. And they're like, oh, that's interesting. Okay. And then 2 years later, that exact same company like packaged and sold that movie. Yeah, now I'm not saying like, that they stole it from Rory, but like that's the story that has been told to me is that Rory went and pitched exactly that movie. And then 2 years later, they put it together. Pretty crazy.
That is a terrible, terrible story. I'm actually sorry to hear that.
Well,
I mean, I don't know. If you read, you read The Killing Joke, it does sort of lend itself very well to that. So it's possible that they can just say, oh, well, it's like The Killing Joke is sort of Scorsese-like anyway, yada, yada, yada. But,
totally.
that is sort of...
Totally. And also, by the way, making a movie isn't just about having the idea. Having the idea for a movie is about 2%. There is so much more that makes a good movie than, the concept. So,
I mean, I'm trying to write a long-form novel right now, and I know what's going to happen. It's still really hard.
Yeah.
Because every single sentence, every single paragraph, every single page has to be compelling, has to, do everything. It's hard. Storytelling is hard.
Writing is hard.
I mean, except for Opus Acts. Opus Acts seemed like it was really easy, and it's the best story of all time.
Wait, are you talking about the sketch Opus? What are you talking about? I'm asking. Are you referring to? The sketch. Oh yeah. Thank you. I agree.
The third act break where you just have the family screaming to a non-existent god, "Kill us! We are in misery. Kill us!" I don't think Dostoevsky ever conjured those limits of the human psyche.
Yeah, he didn't. He did not. Yeah, we did though. And I think it's criminal that we are not appreciated for that, except on Twitch. Thank you, my man.
I think you deserve the Nobel Prize in literature just for that.
See, you get it. You fucking get it. I think we both just did a critical on this guy at the same time and got double damage. That was pretty rad. Sorry. Cool, man. What's your novel about? Can you give me the elevator pitch? I'm Simon and Schuster, and you're in an elevator with me. Go.
It is a deconstruction of the hero story, and it's like it appears to be a medieval fantasy that's sort of like King Arthur meets Legend of Zelda, except everybody has telepathy in this world.
Wow.
And instead of it unfolding, it starts out normal, like it takes all the tropes of like video games and the Legend of Zelda and all that, and it seems like it's going to play out that way, but the bad guy just uses this, like the fact that everyone has psychic powers, to slowly drive everyone insane, and it eventually just turns into like the most horrible nightmare you've ever heard in your life.
That's pretty cool. All right. Did you ever read The Stars, My Destination?
No, tell me what it's about.
It's a sci-fi novel from the 50s, and it imagines a universe where everybody can gain the power of teleportation, where any human that wants to can teleport. And what does that do to us as a race? And the chaos that would come with that. It's very well done. It's very cool.
Yeah, and like when you're thinking about sort of like how do you build that up? How do you like make that into something? It's so difficult.
Yeah.
Because it's a really big problem that I see in movies of the last 20 years, that they kind of say, oh, we don't really need to focus on the development of the plot devices we put in there.
Yeah.
They'll show up when we need them to show up.
Yeah.
And then now I hate your stupid story. Now your story is stupid and I hate it. Yeah.
All right, buddy. Wait, people in chat are saying Jumper. I don't think Jumper is The Stars, My Destination. I think it's a different story altogether. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. Wait, what is happening in the chat right now? Is there bad shit going on? Hang on a second.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
All right. I feel like somebody just said, I hate whites, and I'm like, wait a minute.
That was the other thing I was going to mention to you. One quick thing, Zach. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
So I was on Sexy Socks last night, and I remembered that time where I met the five of you a really long time ago.
Okay.
And I thought I would tell you this story because it's really funny. So we met, I think, before the show, and then later I was walking around campus, and I ran into all of you at the Student Center.
Oh, wait, was this at Brandeis?
And
is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay.
And, like, I'm talking to Sam and Darren, like, about sort of, like, where they're from and who they are. And I sort of turned to you, and I remember I was very stoned, and I say, hey, and you're, like, the manager, right? Because the sketches that they shown, it was so early, there weren't a ton where you were starring, and you gave me the most indignant, like, no! Like, that I'd forgotten that you were in the troupe.
I have no memory of that.
I just thought that was the funniest thing.
Oh. I have no memory of that. That's funny. But yeah, that sounds about right. That's the kind of thing that would have pissed me off. Especially because we just did a show on stage. So I was like, yeah, I'm not the fucking manager, dude.
Now, of course, I know that you're like the best member of the world.
Oh, wow. There we go. This is what I want to hear. Yeah, man. Are we telling WKUK stories? Ice chinchillas? Sure. Yeah, we can.
Here, I'll take off, though. Nice talking to you.
Hey, thanks, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, man. I'll pull you in again. Appreciate ya. Jerk him off already. No. Zach, did you get the PS5? No! These fuckers. Fucking Walmart. Bullshit. Hang on, let me try it again right now. Dark Souls is pissing me off. So they say they're going to try it again at 3 my time. So I'll try it again at 3. That's annoying. What else, guys? Immortal Dragon. What's up, dude? Immortal Dragon. Hello? Electoral College, good or bad? Terrible. That's like such a layup. Can you turn your overall volume up? No. Can you turn your volume up on your computer? What's a good name for my Pokemon? Yo, what's up, man?
Nothing. This is like my first time in the Discord.
Oh, well, welcome. Is it everything you hoped it would be?
Oh man, as long as you're here, it can be whatever it can be whatever it is, man.
Okay, rock and roll. Good attitude. Good attitude.
Hang on, I gotta mute you in the Twitch stream. Hold
Sure.
up, I'm getting an echo.
All right, I'm trying to boost the volume here, guys. Is this better? I feel like I just boosted it a little bit. If this isn't enough, I'm out of tricks, man. Caller mic loud. God, dude. I need help.
Sorry.
It's all good. Guest is still too loud? Seriously? All right, what's up, dude?
Nothing. I didn't even expect you to pull me in here, so I ain't got nothing.
Oh.
What's going on with you?
All right, I'm pulling you out. All right, later, man. All right. Good lord. All right. So the volume, whatever, dude. DB limit Zacharino. Okay, well, you'll have to tell me how to do that. I don't know how to do it. I'm the Chris Novoselic of Whitest Kids. That's cool. He seems like maybe the coolest one, honestly. What else, dudes? How do we get added in Discord? You go to our Discord. I think you have to agree to like the rules of the channel, and then you hang out in the waiting room. But I think I'm not gonna do any more Discord stuff. Can you show chair? Boom. Oh, I'm gonna run an ad. Boom. He became a state senator. He did. Yeah, he went into politics. Who's the Kurt? Probably Trevor. Trevor's the star of the show. He's Kurt. And then who's Dave? I don't know, man. Do you think Timmy's Kurt Cobain? I don't know. Maybe. In that there's a deep darkness inside of him. So maybe. Yeah. Did Timmy ever cool for you guys? I don't know what that means. Cook. No. Nope, he never did. Dave is Sam. Okay, yeah, I'd buy that. Sam is the Dave Grohl. Sure. I heard you were getting a new chair soon. I don't know, dude. I've done nothing to move my chair quest forwards. I still hate this chair. I have an idea for the Whitest Kids. Great. Live podcast. That's what we do on Twitch. God. Darren is Courtney Love. That's funny. Can we get a tour of the clutter around? What does that mean? In my room here? No. I don't think so. Show us your shit. All right. What do we see on this camera frame? What do we got? Okay. So here, this is. I think I talked about this book. This is because I'm storyboarding for the movie that I'm hopefully going to be shooting in the new year. So I got this. This is the storyboards of The Big Lebowski. And it's super cool. It's the whole movie storyboarded, and it's just really fun to see like how they do it, man. It's fucking so fascinating. So that's that. I have incense. I have a magnifying glass, couch, adjustable weights. What else is over here? That's my painting station over there. Weight bench, rug. What else? A little keyboard. Some fucking storage. This is my garage. Big ceiling. What else, dudes? I don't know what else to show you. This is what it is. Oh, Timmy's Pat Smear. That's a good call. Looks like your typical dad garage. Yeah, sure. Except I don't have any kids. Are you into any Studio Ghibli films? No, but my wife is really into that shit. She's into that stuff. Show us the bodies. What is the Whitest Kids Pornhub account name? I have no idea. What kind of guitar is it? It's a Stella. It's a Stella. It's old. It's out of tune. Orchid Boys, right? Any chance you'd ever show your motorcycles? Yeah. In fact, I bet if I open this door... No, I don't think you'd be able to see it. What books and or movies would you recommend to Philistines? I don't know. I've recommended so many movies and books on this thing. You have to head out. All right, Parataren. Thanks, buddy. Honda sucks. Okay, well, you suck. Is your camera portable? No, it's my computer. So, no. Minor threat or refused? Give me a break. Minor threat, dude. Although I did see Refuse live, I never saw Minor Threat live. But I've seen Fugazi live, so that's sort of like seeing Minor Threat, but not really. Level 5 Hype Train, do a motorbike burnout in the garage. I would never do that, dude. What's your greatest accomplishment so far, Zach? Whew, what a question. I don't know. Favorite philosopher and why? I'm not really like a philosopher guy. I don't know enough about it, so I don't want to sound like an idiot. Real quick before I head out, watch Six String Samurai. I feel like Tarantino was all into that. Have you ever been fat? No. Socrates, or get the fuck out. You're the only guy who can rock those glasses frames. Thanks, man. Any music recommendations? Yeah, let's talk about music for a minute, right? I have been listening to some cool shit lately. Dude, this year I got obsessed with this band Sparks, which are huge in the UK, but they're not big in the United States. They're two brothers from LA. They have like 30 albums. They're fucking amazing. Here's a song. Anyway, they rock. Faith No More actually, I think, covered that song with them on a covers album. Anyway, but dude, they're fucking amazing. The first 4 or 5 albums, they have 30 albums. The first 5 are just bangers, just back to back bangers. Sparks is the name of that band. Can't hear me? I think I turned myself down, but now I'm back. Yeah, that band is called Sparks, and I was saying the first 5 albums, fucking bangers. They're great. Volume so very low. Yeah. So that's what I've been listening to lately, sort of. What else? I'm listening to some Psychic TV. What else? I don't know. Some weird electronic shit that's like this guy Jake Muir, M-U-I-R. It's like weird ambient electronic stuff. I've been listening to like a lot of Mort Garson projects, like Black Mass. He's like this old 70s Moog dude. He did like Plantasia, which is like fucking amazing. So yeah, now my sound is fucked. I just can't win, man. Do I like mindless self-indulgence? No, not really. Fan of Tame Impala? Yeah, moderately. I like Tame Impala. Have I ever seen the movie Frank? You mean the John Ronson movie, Frank? No, I have not. But I'm aware of it. I don't hate Tame Impala. That's not true. Black Mass rules. Yeah, Black Mass is cool. I was listening to that this morning. Yeah, Boris and Sunno. I like Sunno way more than Boris personally because it's just so fucking evil. But God, it's so evil. I'll listen to that when I fall asleep sometimes. Yeah. What else, dudes? Everyone go check out Lingua Ignota. Yeah, I feel like we've talked about Lingua Ignota on this channel before. Pavement. I love Pavement. I love Stephen Malkmus' solo stuff, dude. Stephen Malkmus fucking rules. He's great. And Pavement, I mean, they're all great. I feel like Terror Twilight, Wowie Zowie are my 2 favorites, but I mean, obviously, there's not a bad Pavement record. Favorite hardcore band you've seen live? Well, my favorite hardcore band is Bad Brains, I guess, and I saw Soul Brains live in DC, which was like, they turned into a reggae band, and it was kind of bad, but they're still my favorite. So I don't know. That's tough. Do you know anyone with a germs burn? I don't know what that means, dude. You ever read any existentialism philosophy? It seems like something you'd have dove into. No. Do you want to recommend something? You ever hear of Warehouse? Nope. Favorite Radiohead album? Probably In Rainbows, believe it or not. I mean, it's hard to pick. They have so many incredible records, but probably In Rainbows. Timmy mentioned Creek in the Cave on stream. Did you see it's shutting down? No, did they shut down Creek in the Cave? That's too bad. That's a bummer, man. You ever listen to Timmy Ska Band? No. You ever listen to Witch House? No. I'm aware of it, but no. And Rainbows is their peak accessibility. I mean, sure. I guess. I mean, the Benz was pretty accessible. OK Computer's accessible. I don't know. Any advice for someone trying to start their own production house? God, no one on this stream knows how to spell the word there. Software, I may want to prioritize learning or distribution. Dude, I have no idea. You are asking the wrong guy. You like Pablo Honey more than most Radiohead albums? Dude, well, all right. You're on your own on that one. I can spell there, you fucker. Okay. I have the most underground damn recommendation for a concept album. Okay. Go ahead. So wait, did they change my... I can't play music on Twitch anymore? I mean, I thought they just mute it, which is fine. I don't care if they mute it on the later thing. Am I going to get in trouble for playing music on here? They're striking channels for that? Really? Brutal. I'll get DMCA notices. All right, well. Tom York called me a dickhead once. Wow, you and I have that in common. Dirty Clown by K. Ross. It's the most bizarre goddamn thing. All right. Let's look at that. Dirty Clown by K. Ross. I'm not seeing it, dude. It's not on Spotify. Did your wife ever comment on you appearing to have 3-hour-long conversations with yourself in the garage? She knows what I'm doing in here. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna have to hop off. I have some fucking writing I have to do. But this was fun, man. I'm sorry it was so long since I did this. Hopefully, I'll be able to get more regular. I had a script that was due yesterday, so I have been grinding on this TV thing. But I turned it in. So until the notes come, I should have some more free time than I have in the last 2 weeks, and then I'm hoping to be on here. So yeah, man. Hopefully I'll try and be on tomorrow if I can. Wait, let me look at my calendar. See if I think I might have a. No, that's not till 3. Yeah, I'll try and be on tomorrow. All right, guys. This ruled. Thank you all for hanging. Love you, dudes and dudettes. Woo woo woo. Hang out with Timmy today for Zucchini Boys. And I'll see y'all later.